that. We're always there. But when you know it, when you're not doing that thing you do that is preventing you from knowing that, that's when you have those wonderful moments. And you can do that all the time.
In the middle of the
and they call that the master, but all of you do it. It's just the mastery of focus is what it is.
I wake up every night around 3 o'clock in the morning. And there was a great poet, his name was Rumi, many, many years ago. He said, the morning breeze has secrets to tell you. Do not go back to sleep. Do not go back to sleep. Do not go back to sleep. And many of the books that I've written when I've been awakened, and there's something, what is it? What is it that awakens me? It's like I can almost tell you the exact time. It's like, because in a film I did years ago called The Shift, they show a clock, it's 3:13 a.m., almost to the second. Every single night there's something, is that angels? Is that divine source? Is that someone saying, this is your purpose, this is the time, there's no distractions?
The thing we most want to say is that we're with you saying that all the time. So what's interesting to us is that that's the time that you decide to listen.
Right. But there's nobody else around to distract me.
And that's the important conversation to have. So what is it about that time? What is it that's happening there that makes you more resonant, that makes you more receptive? And it is that the momentum of your thought has stopped. So there is no contradictory vibration going on within you. So you're more likely to hear. Esther has been saying to herself, when she awakens like that, she will say, am I awake? Because if I'm awake, I am going to get up. And so it's conscious awareness of that high frequency vibration. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah. But I find for me, most creative moments are that middle of the night time when...
Well, think about what that is. When you think a thought for as little as 17 seconds, law of attraction will bring another thought like it to it. So momentum begins.
What do you mean? Law of attraction will bring, what is law of attraction?
Let's say that you wake up in the morning and rather than finding that clear space that is potentially there for you to find, instead, as soon as you wake up, you remember the trouble that you had yesterday. And you think about being at work, and you think about the dilemma, and you think about the discomfort, and you think about the discord. And as you focus for as little as 17 seconds, more thoughts like that will join it. Okay. So another 17 seconds, more momentum still. Another 17 seconds, more momentum still, until you cross something as short as the 68-second mark. You have lost your window of alignment with Source. Doesn't mean, Esther said to us the other day, because we said, well, you can always begin again tomorrow. You can always begin again tomorrow. And Esther said,
so we go back to we talked about this once before about this law of attraction. Is basically what she's saying in this particular part is that the more you give your attention to something, basically the more you give your focus to something, law of attraction is going to match that. It's going to bring that to you. And it's, according to what she's saying, within 17 seconds, it's going to bring you more of that. If you keep staying longer, it's going to bring you more of that. So it just basically it's just giving you more and more and more, and it's matching you up whatever it is that equivalent to whatever it is that you're thinking. So this is what law of attraction is all about. It's aligning you with whatever it is that you're focused on. So the more you focus there, the more whatever it is that you focused on, you're going to get. So that's basically what it's all about. So yeah.
Refuse to accept that I have to wait all the way until tomorrow to get back on my high-flying disc. I can do it. I know I can do it by focusing. It's just so much easier. So we like to talk about law of attraction because it is the vibrational engine that manages everything. And we can't talk about law of attraction without talking about momentum, because there is a momentum in thought. And if you think a thought long enough, it becomes a strong habit of thoughts, what you call beliefs. A belief is...
So basically, once again, coming back to this law of attraction again. So she's saying that you can't not mention law of attraction without talking about momentum. So momentum, it is pretty much is that the more you keep giving your attention, as I was saying earlier, the more and more you get, the more and more you'll get. So if you're giving your focus to whatever it is and you're aligning with it, the momentum starts to build up. So you cannot mention law of attraction without mentioning momentum. So this is basically what she's saying. So you have to know how to change your focus and start dialing back the momentum. Is just taking your attention away from it. That's the only way that you can kind of get out of that spell, so to speak. So yeah.